Your girl got a decent amount. But this video is not about me. It's about the collection. What's up everybody, it's me Reese B and welcome back to my channel. This is a place where beauty makes sense. No hype, no fluff, no filler, just real talk about the products, the shade, occasionally throwing some shade, and the techniques that are worth your time and money. And today we are talking about the new Fenty Beauty Midnight Diamond collection. And because it's limited edition, I only have one question. Is this collection actually worth grabbing before they disappear? Or are they just another item that's in a pretty package or a recycled shade? So I picked up two Gloss Bomb shades, Diamond Milk and Caviar Crystals. So let's put them on the lips and look at them close up and personal and see if they're actually worth your coins. Now, I didn't buy everything from this collection because there's just some things it was just a hard pass for me. But when it comes to the lip glosses, I always gotta go and take a little peek at them. But I did actually end up skipping out on the Gloss Bomb sticks. And the reason why behind that is because I kind of wanted these shades in the original Gloss Bomb formula. And when I saw Caviar Crystals, that was the shade that immediately got my attention. But first, let's talk about Diamond Milk. Okay, so Diamond Milk is giving a icy sparkling lip. That's what I get from the swatches that I did in store, because I believe this collection is only available on fentybeauty.com and also at Ulta. I picked mine up at Ulta using my points. I didn't come out of pocket for any of this, so even more reason for me to go ahead and pick it up. Diamond Milk is giving that beautiful icy milky sparkly lip. Here's she up close. It looks like gloss on a freaking dough foot. Really giving milky, creamy, silvery, well, it's actually giving a milky white shimmer kind of gloss. So let's get her on the lips and see how she looks like. Let me see if I can put you guys up close. Ooh, up and personal, baby. Up close, you can actually see what it does on the lips. This is definitely not the gloss that I would reach for when I definitely want some color. This gloss is not giving that at all. This is more of a shine and sparkle kind of gloss. I actually think this type of gloss shade is like really easy to wear. This gloss can be worn by itself, but I can picture myself pairing this up with a beautiful lip liner or another lipstick shade when I want to add that extra glossy, almost wet-like finish. Since we're talking about the Midnight Diamond collection, this gloss right here, Diamond Milk, makes a lot of sense. But the question is it special enough to justify buying another Gloss Bomb? Because trust me, your girl got a decent amount. But this video is not about me. About the collection. Now let's talk about the shade that actually made me curious about this collection in the first place, and that is Caviar Crystals. When I first saw this shade, I immediately thought to myself, now girl, this shade looks kind of familiar. Haven't I seen it somewhere before? And the reason why I felt that way is because it actually reminded me of another limited edition shade that was released maybe a couple years ago called Major Flex. So obviously I needed to see what Caviar Crystal actually looks like on my lips. It's actually like a real black gloss. Like, okay, this is the one. Caviar Crystal is giving that deeper, moodier look that's perfect for the fall season, but it's also giving that little bit of sparkle when it hits the light. And on deeper skin, I actually like what this gloss is doing. It's giving that dramatic lip without having to commit to the more deeper, dark lipstick shades that are very popular during the fall and winter months. It's still a gloss and it's still wearable, but it gives you a little bit more of something, you know, moodier, a little bit something more deeper. And this is exactly the type of shade that I will start reaching for when we start getting into the fall months. Now, if you already own Major Flex, this is where I would slow down before immediately going out to buy Caviar Crystals. Because when I saw Caviar Crystals online, Major Flex was the first thing that came into my mind. Here she is, this is Major Flex, which is considered to be a Gunsmoke with multicolor shimmer. And this is Caviar Crystals. You kind of can see why I was kind of like interested to see if this was a similar shade, just repackaged. I want to take a look at them next to each other because this is where we can figure out if Caviar Crystals is actually giving us something different, or rather Fenty went into the vault and sprinkled up something a little bit different and giving us another version of something that we already have. Because you know my rule, limited edition does not automatically mean that we need it, especially if you already have something similar in our collection. Get some close up of this one. This is Major Flex. The texture alone is different. For sure, the formula seems a little bit more different. And I don't know if it's because maybe the color. Caviar Crystals is way thicker. It's way thicker than Major Flex. Major Flex is a little bit more runnier. Let me actually swatch Diamond Milk close to Major Flex. Yeah, Diamond Milk is definitely like a topper. It's very thin compared to the other three glosses. Let me pull you guys back in. As you can tell, Diamond Milk is very, very thin. So it's definitely like a topper. And Major Flex is a little bit thinner. Between the three, it will be the middle, like of thickness, but Caviar Crystals is very, very thick. And I think it's maybe because of the color black. If I had to make a suggestion, because it can't be the formula, because these are from the same line, these two right here. So, and this one's thinner than this one. So that's what I personally think. I could be wrong, but you know, I'm not a formulation specialist, but if I had to take a guess, that would be my guess. So if you're asking me, which one should you buy? Caviar Crystals. And I'll even say, pick up the Gloss Bomb stick if you love that formula way more than you love the original Gloss Bomb formula. Diamond Milk is beautiful, especially for those who love a icy, sparkly, high shine gloss. But Caviar Crystals gives you a little bit more that's interesting to me. It gives me a little bit more mood to it, you know what I'm saying? And with fall and holiday season right around the corner, I can definitely see myself pairing Caviar Crystals brown liner or a deeper plum liner. That should look really, really good actually. Or even wearing it over a basic matte lipstick to give it a little bit more oomph, you know? If you're a Fenty Gloss Bomb collector, or if you actually love a sparkly lip, you're probably gonna have fun with these, even the Gloss Bomb stick. But you absolutely do not need to buy something just because Fenty slapped a limited edition label on it. Between the two shades I purchased, Diamond Milk, once again, is nice and pretty, but Caviar Crystals is my pick for sure. And if you already own Major Flex, definitely compare it before you buy, because those similarities are worth talking about. Now I want to know what you guys think. Which one would you pick from this Midnight Diamond collection? Would you go ahead and pick up the Diamond Milk, or would you pick up Caviar Crystals in either the original Gloss Bomb formula or the Gloss Bomb stick formula? And if you already grabbed something from this collection, please tell me what you bought, and I will also love to know, do you feel like it was worth your coin? And that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It genuinely means so much to me. If you learn anything or you just simply love hanging out with me, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then baby, what you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have a lot of things coming down the pipeline, and I know you do not want to miss it. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I would also like to know, what kind of other lip gloss shades do you want brands to come out with that they haven't came out with? Because I have a couple of colors in my mind that I would love for somebody to do, but you know, a girl can just hope and pray. But until then, talk to you guys soon. Bye.